So the two questions that most customers want to know is, how much is it going to cost me and how do I get it? And that's why our checkout is so important. Now, if you're doing a party virtually, then you almost want to think about creating that checkout before you even start. Okay, and that can be done by creating a message between you and the customer, or if you're using Facebook Messenger, then maybe your host can set it up with you and the customer, maybe doing like a little handshake to introduce you, to say, this is Joe, and then you can just come on and say, oh, I just wanted to check in with you and find out that you were okay with watching a Facebook Live or joining a Zoom or joining us on WhatsApp. I'm going to be sending you some special offers so you've got your hands to them when it comes to the end of the party, because you may want to consider getting some of those with your order. And of course, that would be things like our spend and get and our customer specials. So before you even do a virtual party, make sure you're having that connection with each customer, because it will then mean that you get an effective checkout at the end of your party. Of course, if you're in someone's home, checkout becomes that much easier because you're face to face and you're able to connect with people really, really easily. But it's still such an important part, if not the most important part of your demo. It's really important that you clear your product away and you say to everyone, this is my office. I've cleared the product away, or I'm going to clear the product away. I've given you all a catalogue and an order form. And what I'd love you to do is to come up to my office to let me know what you would like to order, or if you've got any questions about any product. Like I say, this is where the magic happens, because it's not just about processing that order. It's about seeing, are they happy with what they've got? Was there anything else they wanted to get? Is there anything maybe we can add to their order? Maybe the spend and get, maybe the customer specials. Maybe you want to have a little basket at your checkout as well that's full of loads of maybe our smaller products that they can just add on to get to the next level. So when somebody comes up with their catalogue and their order form, make sure you always ask them these important questions. The first one is always something like, did you enjoy yourself? Did you get everything that you wanted tonight? And usually they'll say, oh no, I've got a wish list, I want some other things. Or maybe they'll say, yeah, I've got enough for now, enough that my budget will allow. These are all ways that you can start that conversation about, well, what did you think about the two other options about getting product? Either finding out some more about becoming a consultant so you can earn a great income alongside getting loads of fabulous product with a discount, or maybe you want to get some friends together so that you can get some great rewards for being our amazing host. Which one interests you the most? And of course, they'll either say, oh, neither are really for me, and that's absolutely fine. Then you can sort their order out. But they might say, well, actually, I am interested in becoming a consultant or finding out more about becoming a consultant. At that point, get your phone out. Get their number in your phone and send them the FAQ that we have all about joining, and then arrange to call them the next day to discuss it. They may also say, oh, actually, I'm kind of interested about having a party, but maybe I want to find out what dates my friends are available. If someone said that to me, I would say, well, listen, when you go to your friends, what's the one thing they're going to want to know? When's the party happening? So it's really important that we pop a date in now. Obviously, if no one can make it, we can be flexible, we can move it around. But I have my pencil with a rubber here, so I can just pencil it in my diary. Let's go with that date. Let's get the invites out and let's see where we are. How does that sound? And of course, that checkout just creates that environment where you can see if they want any more product, offer them the opportunity of a party, offer them the opportunity of finding out more about joining Norwex. If you don't have that checkout, none of those things are going to happen. And that's where you're going to really impact on the sales of the party, getting your host more rewards, earning more of an income for yourself, creating more safe havens, and of course, being able to fill your diary with bookings and your team with new consultants. Just go for it. Don't hold back. Have that checkout and ask those questions. If you don't ask, you don't get.